Good morning. This is our Friday morning Qigong class. We really are nearly at the equinox. So a set about balance, coming back to our center. But we'll start with some breathing. So just having one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, feet shoulder width apart. Find your center. Allow yourself to rock forwards, side to side. Find your center. Bring all your belly, expand your belly as you breathe in. And feel the belly rising and falling. And then as you're breathing in, feel the ribs expand and then the chest expand as you breathe in. Exhaling, letting go, inhaling, exhaling. As you're breathing in, feel a gentle rocking onto your toes. As you breathe out, rocking onto your heels. Just imagine that you're stood at the seashore on the sand, feet in the water, facing the sand. Let's open our arms now, inhaling, opening the chest, the heart, exhaling, feeling pulled back by the waves. Sort of almost making that sound that you hear at the shore as the sea moves along the sand and the shells. And try and exhale for a little bit longer. Then you inhale. The autumn is all about letting go. So we're going to let go with the out breath and just let anything that no longer serves you be washed away, neutralized by the sea. And this time, pause at the end of the inhale and then let go. Again, pause at the end of the exhale. We're opening the front of the body like a bow and then curving the spine. So we're getting a little bit of spinal movement in this movement as well, just waking up the spine a little bit. Really nice to do in the morning when you've been lying still or after you've been sitting for a while. One more. Just knocking over your belly, bringing all your attention into the center. Come down to the pubic bone, come up your right side, across to the solar plexus, releasing any tension, any pain there with the ha sound. Coming down the left side, down to the pubic bone, and then spiraling a little bit smaller. So we're just coming back to the navel center. One more deep breath. Exhale, letting go. Let's do the same thing over the low back. So opposite the navel center, the Ming Men, door of life, gate of life. Inhaling, exhaling. Come down the center, down to the sacrum bone, down to your coccyx. Come up the right side. We're just going to spiral the opposite to what we did at the front. Spiraling around, back to the center, covering the whole of the lower back and kidney areas. Lovely. And just having a little bit of a shake out. Inhale, exhale. Now, to bring energy into the joints, there's a deep bounce in the arms and in the knees, if that feels okay for you. Hinge forward slightly at your waist. Imagine that you're just going to let go into the earth. Any physical tension, emotional tension, mental tension. And then coming a little bit more upright, just doing a shorter little bounce and shake. Let's go through the 6 healing sounds. So we're going to release in the lungs first of all. The sound is letting go of sadness and grief. Inhale, exhale, Shoo sound for the kidneys, letting go of fear. Inhale. Feel free to increase the bounce, move a little bit, just whatever your body wants. Frustration, anger in the liver, on the right hand side, your right hand side. Inhale. Heart sound, ha. For calm, letting go of anxiety. Spleen and pancreas, letting go of overthinking, overwhelm, rumination. Bringing your arms up to shoulder height. We'll make the he sound for the triple warmer. Turn your palms. And then bringing your arms up above your head. Back down. And then just returning, just to relax, breathe in. Big bounce. And then back to that little bounce and just relaxing. Go inside, just check in with yourself, scan yourself from your head down to your toes. How are you feeling on all levels? Physical, mental, emotional. Maybe your energy body's a little bit brighter now, a bit bigger. We're going to knocking on the door of life. Wide stance, knees are a little bit soft, turning from the hips and the waist and just knocking over the belly and the lower back. Those two areas that we've just been knocking against to stimulate them, activate them. Really important. This time of year, we're coming up to the equinox, that balance of night and day, equal night and day. So just bringing our energy into our center. So perhaps practicing lots of deep abdominal breathing over the weekend and just allowing us to center as we sort of transition in from the summer to the autumn. Let's just lunge a little bit from one side to the other. Keep letting go with the heart sound and allow the out breath to be longer. Again, at this time of year, really good. It helps to prepare the lungs for the cooler air as well. So just inhaling, exhaling with the heart sound a little bit longer. And you're just letting go of any sort of physical tension, emotional tension, mental tension. Lovely. And we'll do one, just slowing it down. We're going to do one more breathing exercise. Fan the thigh or bellows breathing. So we take a deep breath in, exhale through the open mouth, and you actively pull your belly towards your spine as you breathe out. So it's a pumping action in the belly. So you inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Let's go a little bit quicker. Slowing it down, hands on belly, back into the slow abdominal breathing, feeling the belly expand as you breathe in. Exhale as you breathe out. We're just contrasting the yang fire breathing with the yin more sort of relaxed breathing. And the heat is rising. So yeah, which is good. Everything's flowing. So let's go into our flows now. So just check in with yourself again. Hopefully feeling a little bit expanded. Inhale, float the hands up. Exhale, float the hands down. There's a gentle rising and falling of the hands, but the whole body is rising as we come up and just gently descending to the earth as we come down. Gently coming up onto the toes or taking the weight onto the whole toes and shifting the weight to the heels. Just keep allowing that flow to be effortless. Keep your breathing soft and slow and deep and continuous. And we're going to go to open the flow to the 6 directions. So we float the hands up the same way, sink the chest and bring the hands towards you and then push the hands forward. hands down, bringing energy into the center, into the heart. And then imagine that you're pulling out any negative energy out, out, out into the universe all around you. Picture yourself stood with the universe in front of you, behind you, and to the side of you. Fingers are now like little jellyfish, and they're going to pull energy in through the center of the palm from the universe. And they're going to bring that energy to light up the upper dantian, the mind, the consciousness, inhaling here. And just making the Om sound. So inhaling. Om. Bringing the hands down to the heart center, activating the heart center with the Ha sound. Ha. And then bringing the hands down to the lower dantian, the center of the body, the physical body. The sound is H-U-A-N-G, Huang, or Hong. Hong. Just feeling the vibration in the centers as we make the sounds. Inhaling, exhaling, breathing in and out through the nose. Inhaling, drawing energy from all around you. And we'll just do it with one breath this time. Om, Ha, Hong. Om, Ha, Hong. Let the hips go back. Inhaling, floating the hands up. Exhale, sink the chest. Inhale, hands to the center. Exhale. Inhale. Om, Ha, Hong on the exhale. Om, Ha, Hong. One more. Om, Ha, Hong. And then just holding a chi ball at your center, just expanding that, feeling a little bit of energy between your palms. As you inhale or as you exhale, just pulling your palms a little bit apart. Just feel the energy between your hands. Exhaling, just bringing your hands closer together, or inhale, whichever works best for you. It's a bit like playing an accordion. You're just sort of feeling this sort of magnetic energy between the hands. It's a bit like plasma. And then as you feel it, see how far you can take your hands. We're going to bring this ball of energy out in front of us. Imagine that we stood in a pond, in a lake, and we're going to send our energy out like a pebble in a pond. So inhaling, exhaling, let the hips go back, hands go forwards, and we're just making ripples of energy out in front of us, out behind us, and then bringing that energy back to the center. Inhale at the belly, exhale, bending the knees, hips go back. So just again, coming back to our intention that we set at the beginning, how would you like to feel? Perhaps in your body. So it might be strong, flexible, just lighter. So whatever intention you want to set, and send it out there into the ripples of the pond, the ripples of the sea of the universe are all around us. How would you like to feel emotionally? Might be calm, peace, joyful. Again, just bringing that energy into the belly. So we're sending out what we want by feeling it. We're sending out an image, an imprint to the universe, and then it can reflect back to us what we desire, what we send out. Our energetic imprint will be reflected to us in our external reality. So this is why our internal world is so important for us to gain mastery of. Inhale, what do you want to bring in? Exhale, send that intention out. How would you like to feel mentally? Perhaps just clarity of thought, focus, open to ideas, creativity, inspiration. Again, just sending out that intention. And then with the power of our collective chi, just from our hearts and our bellies, just sending out all of this positive energy out into the world. And if there's anybody that you feel is struggling at the moment, that you'd like to send that energy out to, then just place them in the center of our circle of chi. If you're at home, you could always just call out their name. Just one more. Bringing that energy back to the center, feeling that ball of energy between your hands again. We'll connect with the earth again. So that was a flow for the earth element in the body. And we'll do another one for the earth as well. So with this one, the hips go back, backs of hands come together, bend the knees, roll up through the spine, sink the chest and push the hands forward, sort of feeling energy in front of you. So this one's called the earth flow. Imagine now that you're stood in the center of the earth, in the core of the earth, and we're just sort of feeling the inner edges of the earth. We're releasing what no longer serves us into the earth. We're bringing up the qualities of the earth that we need in our life. Again, sort of coming back to your intention. What is it you want to feel in your body, your emotions, your mind, and then creating this new vibration, a higher vibration of your reality, building a new earth in your imagination, and then just bringing that energy down the 3 energy centers. And let's just go back to the sounds, Om, Ha, Hong, as you bring the energy down. Inhaling, Om, Ha, Hong. Just let go of any excess energy that's been released by that new energy coming in. Hips go back. Inhale, rolling up through the spine. Exhale, sink the chest. Inhale, round. Letting go of what no longer serves you into the earth. Gather what you need, making a new earth, and bringing that energy up. And let's make the sounds again. Om, Ha, Hong. Just let go of any extra energy, negative energy. Hips glide back, backs of hands roll together. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, sink the chest, feel the front of the earth. Feel the edges of the inner earth. Connect with the lower earth. Release anything that you want composting. Create your new earth. Inhale. Om, Hum. Letting go. We'll do it one more time. Back to your belly, just one hand over the other. Bring your feet together, close your eyes. Just go inside, notice how you're feeling. Bringing your hands into prayer position, just press your knuckles into your heart space. Inhaling, exhaling. And then we'll go into the dance of autumn. So for this, inhaling and then a little bit of a bend in your knees and then stepping out to your left side, open the legs, lunge to the left and open the arms, lunge and turn to look over the opposite shoulder, bringing the hands together and then step in the other side, lunge, back together Hands come down towards the earth, bend the knees, arms come round, and then fingertips go down to the earth. You can bend your knees if you need to. And then we do bend the knees as we come up. Just bend as much as is comfortable. Inhaling as you come up, if you can, coming onto the toes, drop down. Arms come round. I've forgotten for a second, that's right. And then you step forwards with your left leg. Bring the arms in front of you, backs of arms facing you. And then exhale, come down, repeating what we just did. So coming up into this chair position on the inhale, inhale, onto the toes and drop down. I'm going to turn around now so you can see from the back. So hands come round to the kidneys, step out with your left leg, and we're going to be making this sort of stepping action where you lift up the toes as you come onto the back leg and the heel as you come onto the front leg. Inhaling, exhaling. So as we come forward, push down on the kidneys all the way onto the front leg. Heel comes up, heart to the sky. Exhaling, sliding the hands back up again without much pressure. Inhaling, push down. Exhaling, lifting up. Inhaling, push down. Exhaling. Bring the feet back together. We do it 3 times on each side. Stepping out the other way. Same movement. Inhaling. Slide the hands down. Exhaling, slide the hands up. Inhaling, exhale. Inhaling, exhaling. Keep the hands in contact. Hands come down. Inhaling, inhaling. And then just bringing your hands back down to the belly. Again, just connecting. How are you feeling? Head, heart, belly, energy body, physical body. And we'll just complete with pulling down the heavens to the 6 directions. So just stepping out again, feet shoulder width apart, palms facing forward. Inhale, bringing the hands up to shoulder height, palms up. Little softness in the knees. Turn to your left. Expand to the universe above you. Connect with the universe below you. Inhale, pull up the earth energy. Turn the other way. Connect with the universe in front of you, behind you, above you. Turn to the front, back down. Connect with the earth below you. So just sort of expand your inner vision so that you're really sensing the universe around you in all directions. The earth below you, but also at the other side of the earth, the universe again. Inhale, pull up the earth energy, be aware of the earth below you. Exhale, turn to the side. Inhale, connect with the universe above you. Exhale, the earth, the universe below you. Inhale, universe below you, the earth. Exhale. Just do it a couple more rounds. Maybe slowing it down, really sensing and feeling the movement. Last one. Hands over belly again. Seal the energy in to the center. You usually say right hand first for women, left hand first for men, and seal the energy in. Check your feet again. Just check where you are. Balance. Are you centered? Bring your energy forwards and backwards. Find your center again. Side to side, find your center. Knees soft. Tuck your tailbone under. Chin tucked in. Allow the belly to expand as you breathe in. As you breathe in, the diaphragm descends. It massages the abdominal organs. Exhaling, complete relaxation. Inhale actively. passive relaxation. Balance between rest and doing, night and day, the sun and the moon, the dark and the light, the earth and the universe, yin and yang, balance within, balance without. As above, so below, as within, so without. Just keeping your internal environment clear, centered, balanced, and that will be reflected in the external. Hand on heart, hand on belly, inhale to the belly, the ribs, the heart. Just checking with the intention you set again. How would you like to feel? And then just making a little diamond shape in front of your heart space. Breathing in gratitude. Exhaling love from your heart center out into the world. Breathing in gratitude. Sending out love. One more. And then just bringing that kind, loving energy back into yourself as well. Thank you all very much for joining today. I'll just have a little natter with those that are here. And have a great week, a great equinox, and look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you very much.